WXII 12 News at 6 starts right now.
It could be natural disasters like tornadoes, hurricanes, or it could be something that's man-made. It could be a death.
How you can keep yourself and loved ones safe before natural disasters hit. And the madness continues. A look at what's in store for North Carolina's remaining teams as the NCAA tournament advances. But first, breaking news out of Winston-Salem. Crews are on the scene of a major vegetation fire. This is a live look at that scene right now on West Haynes Mill Road. Officials say they first received a call just before 5 p.m. No word on if anyone was hurt. And we're still looking to learn more information and will provide any updates both on air and online. And now let's turn things back over to the weather. Michelle, what can we expect for the next couple days?
Well, we are warm, we're dry, and we do have at least a rain chance in the mix. Even if it's not going to be a lot of rain, humidity values will start to come up as we head into Monday. You're taking a look right now at temperatures that have been beautiful this afternoon, and we are very dry out there. So temperatures currently sitting right at about 70 degrees for areas out there. Go ahead and take that full. We'll see that we've got those temperatures continuing to build, and wind speeds out there anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour. And we're also looking at the gusts that have been rather high. We've got 38-mile-an-hour gusts for Greensboro as well, 20 miles an hour as we head into Kernersville. These zones here continuing to really see some of the strong winds today. Now the winds are going to set down a little bit, but our burn ban is still in place, and so this pretty much supersedes anything that you might be thinking about doing out there in terms of open burning. And if you're going to use your fire pit outside near your house, you really want to use extra caution, and I don't think it's advisable at this point to even consider that. Any spark could really cause a wildfire out there. We continue to look at that red flag warning until 8 o'clock. A reminder of the dry conditions that are in place, extreme humidity values that are low, 15 to 20% out there in many spots, to those winds that are really irritating the factors that were already dry. And right now we've got the wildfire smoke also spreading in over areas of the southern Piedmont. The trend right now is to take this to the south and east of us as we head into parts of Sunday morning. And then by Sunday afternoon, as the winds shift again to the south, we're going to pick up some of that wildfire smoke that's down over South Carolina, parts of Georgia, lifted our way, and then we're going to see some higher values when it comes to air quality concerns for particle pollution. So that particle pollution likely with us even as we talk about rain chances on Monday. It may not be for everyone that sees the rain, but eventually we'll sweep that out, see some better air quality hopefully into Tuesday until the winds shift again. We'll talk more about it coming up.
Thank you, Michelle. And crews continue to battle multiple wildfires across North Carolina, including one in Wilkes County. Wilkes County EMS shared this video on Facebook. You can see part of the mountain covered in smoke. Officials have not said how many acres have burned so far. However, crews are urging folks to avoid the mountainside of Old Highway 16 near the Wilkes and Ashe County line. In a few hours southwest, evacuation orders are in effect for part of Polk County as crews work to get 4 wildfires under control. At last check, these fires have burned more than 2,300 acres, with 3 of them remaining at 0% containment. The Fish Hook fire is at 50% containment. So far, multiple structures have been destroyed, but thankfully, no injuries have been reported. And a reminder that a burn ban is in effect for our state. Officials with the National Forest Service say this will remain until further notice. Violators could be fined. Additionally, some counties like Randolph have also issued their own burn bans. This prohibits all open burning within 100 feet of any occupied structure. Our coverage continues online. Just scan this QR code on your screen and it'll take you to our website where you can learn more about the fines Aaron mentioned and read about the statewide burn ban, excuse me.